It's locked tight. Fugitive at large, Sammy Pillow Fight Marino. Considered armed and not even remotely dangerous. There's no way I'm forcing that padlock open. Keep out. I don't want to go in there anyway. Whoa, look at the size of this place. It could probably fit everybody in the whole town.
Welcome to Whitestone. May I help you?
Is this a hospital?
Technically, it's a psychiatric sanatorium.
Seems big for such a small town.
We treat referrals from all over. Something about thin mountain air, promoting cognitive wellness.
Have to admit I'm skeptical.
You and me both. Sorry, what was it you needed again?
Who's in charge here? Can I talk to them?
Are you a member of the press?
Relax.
The answer is no either way.
Then why did you ask?
Different flavors of no.
No offense, but this place is creeping me out a smidge.
Just a smidge?
How do you stand to work here?
The pay's decent because nobody else wants to do it. Plus it's quiet. Well, most of the time.
I believe there's a patient here I need to talk to.
You believe?
No, I know there's a patient.
What's the name?
Lena.
What is your relationship to the patient?
Family, family friend.
And what is the patient's visitor code?
Visitor code?
All patients have an associated visitor code that's provided by their referring physician.
Oh, right. Who's that again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not authorized to disclose sensitive medical information.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remind me why you won't let me see Lena?
To visit a patient, you need their visitor code. The referring physician should have it.
Right. Thanks.
We appreciate your visit.
Where's this go?
The break room.
Is it as terrifying as the rest of this building?
For the most part, but there are snacks. Excuse me, only approved visitors are permitted upstairs.
Right, sorry. Is that engine running? What's that clatter? How'd it get in there? It's quiet now that the cat's out of there. I don't know the first thing about cars. I've already taken enough. I've already taken enough. I've already taken enough.
What the? Careful there. Floor's a little slippery.
Slippery? This place is completely flooded. If I slip, I might drown.
Now that'd be something to see.
A variety of attractive wrist and pocket watches.
Hey, leave those to the professionals. Can't have you choking on a tiny screw. Looking for a clock? A watch? Anything in between?
Why is it so dark in here?
Fuse is blue. Happens every time it rains.
Every time? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, just inconvenient. Those were my last couple good ones. Can't pick up any replacements till tomorrow.
Everything's drenched in here. How'd this happen?
It's been raining, silly.
We're inside, silly.
I have a gigantic leak in my roof that I haven't bothered to fix in years, silly.
Well, that clears things up. Silly. You made all these, huh?
Every one. Well, except the watch I'm wearing. Keeps me humble.
There's such different sizes. Doesn't that make it tricky?
Not really. Clock's just a circle that tells time. What's it matter how big the circle is?
I guess you're the expert. Every clock in this place shows a different time.
Well, of course they do. How else are customers gonna know that my clocks can handle every possible minute of every possible hour? You want them to stand around and wait all day?
I, guess not.
Hurry back.
They're all set to different times. Come to think of it, what time is it? They're all set to different times. Come to think of it, what time is it? They're completely shot. No wonder the lights are out in there. They're fried. No reason to take them. I'll grab a handful. How would that help? I've already taken enough. Soft, but not too soft. Seems like perfect clay. Bay Lighthouse. Yep, I can confirm there's a lighthouse out there. Nobody's inside. I'm not much for fishing anyway. It's still attached to the boat with a rope. It's still attached to the boat with a rope. I probably shouldn't. I won't get too far without a paddle.
Mr. Green.
Sheriff, funny running into you here.
Yes. What are the odds I'd be at the police station? Step up to the window, please.
You're looking well. Armed.
Why are you here? Did you have something you wanted to tell me?
Tell you? Like what?
Like the real reason you're in town? Or the real reason you were inside Oswaldo's house? Just examples, really.
No, Sheriff, I told you the truth. There's nothing else to tell. I'm just here doing research for my novel. Figured there might be a prisoner or two with an interesting story.
Is that right? Well, I doubt you'll get much interesting out of Mortimer over there, but I won't stop you. Make it quick. Public hours are over soon.
Understood, Sheriff.
Touch those and you'll be wearing them.
Why leave handcuffs out here where people can take them?
Most people in this town have the sense to understand what happens if they do take them. I hope you count yourself among them, Mr. Green.
Guess it keeps this place warm in the winter. Doesn't seem worth it if I get caught starting a fire in a police station. Oh. You're Mortimer, yeah? What happened to you?
Oh, bad trip. Or maybe a really good one. I can't really remember.
And now the sheriff's got you locked in here until it wears off.
Hopefully that's all. He seemed angrier than usual. I think I did something this time, maybe.
There's no way you totally forgot what happened.
You'd be surprised. Those mushrooms pack a punch. But when they punch you the right way, man, let's just say the Watambu were onto something.
You're this messed up from some mushrooms?
Oh, those aren't some mushrooms. Best mushrooms in the world out in that forest. But sometimes they get a mind of their own. And then you end up losing yours.
Did you say Watambu? What's that?
People who lived here a long time ago. They're the ones who figured out about the mushrooms.
Do you know anything else about them?
Did I already say they lived here a long time ago?
Yes.
Well, that's all I got.
You gotta remember something. Where were you when you came to?
Dr. Morgan's office, same as usual. He said I was licking the window of the candy store screaming that it needed more nougat. And then the sheriff came in and started asking me questions about some green thing.
The sheriff asked you about a green thing? What green thing?
I don't know. The doctor said I was holding it when he collected me. I didn't get a good look because I was so out of it. Oh no. The sheriff must think I stole it. What if I did steal it?
Where's the green thing now?
If the sheriff hasn't figured out who it belongs to, he probably put it with the rest of my stuff.
And where's that?
In one of the lockers over there, probably.
Feel better. Mortimer said he was found holding some green thing, and it's probably in one of these lockers. What is this, a spittoon? I'm not looking any closer, just in case. That's no use to me.
You're trying my patience, Mr. Green.
Don't mind me, Sheriff. Just out for a walk.
Why don't you head on back to your hotel now?
The wheels are missing, and it's covered in rust. The wheels are missing, and it's covered in rust. That car's no use to me or anybody else. They have a little bit of everything in there. That costs money and seems like a waste of it. You need to put a coin in to watch the movie. I've seen these around before. They play a quick movie. Sometimes the movie's for certain audiences. They're coin-operated. Plus, I'm at least a couple decades too old. They're Little Rider brand child amusers.
Apparently he's been doing it for as long as they've been together.
You're kidding! It's so disgusting. How can she stand it?
That's what I said! Oh, I think you have a delivery, Mary.
Can I help you, sir?
Who's this gross guy you're talking about?
I'm sorry, does that sound like it's any of your business?
Annette, he might be a customer. Are you a customer, sir?
No.
Then I'm sorry, does that sound like it's any of your business?
Are there any new fashionable trends I should look into?
No offense, but it looks like you should start by studying the basics.
That's very offensive.
Sir, Annette said no offense. That means you can't get offended.
Those machines are huge. They look pretty dangerous.
They do?
No, Annette. Don't listen to the uninformed gentleman. The hair dryers are indeed large, sir, but they are perfectly safe.
How hot do those things get? Could that damage your hair?
Wait, couldn't, Mary?
No! Sir, you are distressing my client. If you have no business here, please leave.
Either of you smell burning?
Burning? Oh my god! Do I?
No burning, Annette. Zero burning. Just dry, healthy hair. Sir, get out already. Please come again. I'm afraid those aren't for sale, sir. We use them here in the salon.
I doubt it has much to say. No shortage of colors to choose from.
I'm afraid those aren't for...
She ought to be in pictures. The moving ones, I mean. She makes me feel like I'm about to get my knuckles wrapped.
Sir, don't touch that. These machines cost a fortune.
Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head. A run-of-the-mill public telephone. I don't have any calls to make.
You break, you buy.
And hello to you too. Hi there.
You break, you buy.
Yes, you already said that. I'm allowed to try this transmitter for free?
Yes, but...
I break, I buy.
Da.
What about the phonographs? Can I try those?
No.
Why not?
No sign.
Can't argue with that. Bit of a strange question for you. Do your radios ever give you horrific depictions of past events?
You mean news report? Yes, radio gets news report. 15% extra.
No, like, never mind. I'm a little short on cash. What happens if I break something?
You break, I break.
Understood.
Another satisfied customer.
No reason to risk it. I break, I buy. No reason to risk it. If he sees me touch any of this, he'll say I broke it. An assortment of dusty old electronics. Most of them are in bad shape. Impressive fan.
Not for sale.
Why not?
Nothing wrong with it. Do not touch fan.
I imagine it's for employees only. Effortlessly mysterious.
Please don't touch the hair clippings, sir. It's unhygienic and odd. Just the fellow I wanted to see.
You know me?
I know everything that I need to.
Which is...
That you are a man in dire need of a barber.
There's hair all over the floor.
First time in a barber shop?
No, it's just usually they sweep it.
As I will be doing when I close up. I collect it and sell it to local farmers as fertilizer.
Does hair work as fertilizer?
I have no idea.
Mind if I grab a handful of that hair? You seem to have plenty.
Whatever do you want it for?
I don't know.
Surely you see the absurdity in that, yes?
Yes. So can I grab some?
No. As I told you already, I sell it.
You ever nick anybody with that razor over there? Looks sharp.
Indeed it is sharp. It is in fact much more dangerous if dull. And I can assure you I have never injured a client. To do so would be disastrous to my reputation. Not to mention my minor aversion to blood.
You said you have an aversion to blood. How bad is it?
Why, you're not bleeding, are you? You have to tell me if you're bleeding. It's the law.
So pretty bad then.
All things being equal, I would strongly prefer not to be in the same room as an actively bleeding individual. I will leave it at that.
What do you charge for a haircut? I'm low on cash at the moment.
How much do you have?
0.
Ah, I fear I charge a touch more than 0. But seeing as how I'm newly arrived in town, allow me to offer you a complimentary shave. Provided that you return for a proper haircut whenever your wallet allows, of course.
I suppose a quick shave wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. Have a seat. There we are, my friend. Do come back when you find the time. And money.
I should get his permission before sitting down.
Fancy a new look?
Would you mind touching up my shave? I think you missed a spot.
Oh, well, let's get that taken care of. There we are, neat and tidy.
Hey, I know that guy. Sure enough, it's holding a coat. I'd rather not steal clothes after what happened last time.
Fancy a new look? Have a pleasant evening. Hands off! Sir, I understand that there's a great deal of hair over there, but please don't touch it.
At what point did this become the universal symbol for a barber? I can't touch that. I'm not a barber. Lovely evening.
Peaceful, too. For now.
Expecting a war later?
Expecting anything. Colin Faraday, Neighborhood Watch.
Harvey Green. Books. What does the Neighborhood watch out for?
Suspicious activity, along with suspicious inactivity.
Wait, so how much activity isn't suspicious?
Why do you ask? Seems suspicious.
How many people are in the watch?
5, if you count my wife.
And?
And my 8-month-old son. And my dog.
Uh-huh. Does the Neighborhood Watch work with the police?
The police? Please, you think the sheriff keeps the peace around here?
Yes.
The safety of the public is best secured by the public itself. More specifically, by me, Colin Faraday.
Quite the radio you have back there.
Appreciate it.
Isn't the roof antenna a bit overkill?
Absolutely not. It's for the watch, used only in the most dire of emergencies, tuned to our secure frequency.
Oh, which frequency's that?
Did you miss the secure part, compadre?
Mind if I borrow some gas? Just enough for my lamp here.
Sorry, can't spare a drop.
You can't spare a drop? You planning to mow every lawn in town?
Lawnmower's a ruse. This gas belongs to the Neighborhood Watch emergency reserves. Can't be too careful. Don't let your guard down.
I can't see which frequency it's set to from back here. He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I'm no expert, but they look nice enough. Cross-sections and schematics for different bowls and pots. I guess something's finishing up in there. Can't deny the guy makes a lot of pots. It's full of small clay discs. That's no use to me.
Hello, friend. You seek to reshape the earth.
Oh, I've never really worked with clay.
Who said anything about clay?
Did you make everything in here?
A few are by students, but for the most part, yes.
Impressive work.
The wheel does the work. We simply leave an impression as it turns.
But don't you turn the... Forget it. Are you done for the day?
I am not, but at this moment, I am a potter with no clay. Hardly a potter at all, really.
Can you get more?
I can, but the absence of a certain leg makes it a challenge.
Right.
Left, actually. You have clay for me.
Good guess.
Something like that. In return, you take any item in the shop.
Even one of those chips?
You will use it to defraud the casino.
Oh, no, I have a wobbly table. I'll slide it under a leg.
Ah, yes. I am familiar with wobbly legs. You help yourself. They aren't painted anyway. The casino paints the chips after I make them.
Thanks for this.
Thank you for my clay. You have other matters that you will attend to now.
It's full of small clay discs. The potter made it. Same shape as any other gambling chip, but not the same color. What would that do? The potter made it. Same shape as any other gambling chip, but not the same color. I have the strangest feeling these guys are brothers. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Piping hot and ready to go. Never fill up on bread. That's how they get you.
If you're here for dinner, pick a table.
I'm not hungry.
What are you, the health inspector then? We're closed.
What's your problem with the health inspector?
Those government jamokes will find any excuse to shut down an honest local business. I bust my ass night after night slinging pizzas, and they expect me to find time for federally mandated sanitation guidelines. God forbid there's one measly rat in your side salad. Pick it out.
Where did you learn to make pizza?
Ever hear of a little place called Naples?
Yeah.
Well, so had the author of a cookbook I found in the sewer.
You're getting pretty good air on those dough tosses.
Please, this is rookie stuff. Check this out.
Dang.
Haha, best part of the job right there.
Could you toss that dough again?
Anything for a fan. 2 points!
Could you toss that dough again?
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm. As they say in Italia, voila! We done here?
People's clothes are hanging over the pizzeria. Classy. The pizza chef's working right below here. Time to go fishing.
Can't you see I'm busy? Just don't.
Could you toss that dough again?
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm. Oh, for crying out loud! You know what? Screw this. I'm having a smoke. Anybody leaves without paying, I burn your house down.
I feel bad. I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it. I feel bad. I stole his dough. Not sure why I'd do that.
Constance DeWitt. You are?
Harvey, Green.
You here to compete, or just looking around?
What kind of competition are we talking about?
Floral arrangements, the pinnacle of natural elegance and beauty.
Lovely. Is there a prize?
Membership in the highly selective Villa Ventana Floricultural Guild.
What's that?
It's this, genius. You're standing in it.
Oh, neat. How do I sign up for the competition?
You sure you're up for it?
Why wouldn't I be?
You need to arrange flowers. By the looks of it, you can't even arrange your shirt.
That's a totally different skill set.
Whatever you say. If you're serious, put together an entry and place it on the table over there.
Have you watered those arrangements lately? They seem sad.
Must be those damn display lamps. Thirsty little suckers.
Two nice things of flowers ready to be judged. Looks like they're waiting on a third.
Oh, that equipment's for members only. Sorry, dear. Well, hello there, sir. Welcome. I'm Judy.
Thanks. I'm Harvey.
What brings you to our little refuge from everyday life?
Do you know a woman in town named Lena?
Oh, Lena? I know who she is. We aren't close, though. Different circles. She always looks a little sad. You know, maybe I should bring her some flowers sometime.
Why the gas mask? Plants don't seem that dangerous.
Oh, the plants aren't, but the pesticides can be. You don't want to breathe in any of those, no, sir.
Mind if I borrow the mask for a little while?
Oh, I wish you could, Harvey. But only club members can use it. Them's the rules.
What's that you're working on?
Oh, this? It's called a bonsai. You prune it so it grows just the way you want. I like to think this little guy appreciates that someone's in charge of all the important decisions. Have a good one, hon.
Don't you dare walk off with my bottle!
Oh yeah, sorry. Remnants of a meteorite that landed approximately 30 kilometers southwest of Villa Ventana. remnants of another meteorite that landed approximately 30 kilometers southwest of Villa Ventana. That looks a lot more heavy than it does useful. That looks a lot more heavy.
Welcome, fellow galactic traveler.
Hi. Why are you calling me a galactic traveler?
Why, because you are. All of us are. Hurtling audaciously through the Milky Way aboard our great spherical vessel.
I feel pretty stationary.
An illusion. The speeds of Earth's orbit and rotation hold so miraculously constant that we feel nothing. Well, just have a look around. I'm sure you'll pick up a factoid or two.
Why does this town have an observatory?
Villa Ventana's high hilltops make it stellar for stellar observation. Regrettably, Villa Gaviota's substantially higher hilltops make it even more stellar. And it's 30 minutes up the road. All of which is to say, we don't get many visitors. So, welcome!
So is there a telescope I can look through?
Sadly, our research telescope is off-limits to guests. However, we have set up a spyglass at the rear window.
What's the difference between a spyglass and a telescope?
A spyglass is weaker, better suited for terrestrial observation of distant objects and landmarks. You'll find it provides a striking view of Ventana Peak.
I'm a little rusty on my planets. Could you refresh my memory?
Certainly. Over on the left there, you'll see the sun, which is our star. Then we have our 4 smaller planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, of course, and Mars. Then we have the much larger cohort of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Thank you. That brought it all rushing back.
Anytime.
Are you an astronomer?
Would you enjoy the hokey answer where I say that every human who looks up at the night sky is an astronomer?
Not really.
Then, yes, I am an astronomer.
So, anything new in space?
The community is abuzz with excitement over the recent discovery of a 9th supposed planet. Pluto, they're calling it.
What do you mean, supposed planet?
It feels hasty to classify it as such. If the reports are true, it's even smaller than the moon. The moon! Plus, now I'm stuck here painting a Pluto to add to our educational display.
If you don't think Pluto deserves to be in the planet display, don't add it.
But the larger community has reached consensus.
Is that what Copernicus said when he figured out the sun revolves around the Earth?
Earth around the sun.
Whatever.
The thing is, Copernicus was disputing a fundamental understanding of the cosmos. This is like arguing about whether a particular shirt is a small or a large.
Yes, but what happens when you wear a large shirt when you're supposed to wear a small?
Oh my God. You look ridiculous. You're right. I have to take a stand. Here, take my Pluto before I overthink this.
Yes, stay strong for science. Charming, in a complete catastrophe sort of way.
No.
The armillary sphere was used to model the movement of the heavens relative to Earth. Complicated astronomy gadgets. I probably shouldn't touch anything.
That's correct.
Nobody would miss one old broken compass. There's plenty more in there, and I could see this being useful. Ventana Peak is known the world over for the unique rock formation at its summit, an arched opening that locals fittingly called the Window. Scholars continue to debate whether the window is the result of natural erosion or the deliberate work of an ancient civilization. It's bolted onto the base. I can't smuggle the whole thing out of here. It's bolted onto the base. I can't smuggle the whole thing out of here. I'll borrow this for a while. Don't imagine anyone else showing up to use it. There's a big sign hanging across it that says no. This mess doesn't stand a chance against those two. If I'm gonna win this, I need to find a way to level the playing field. I don't see the point. It looks pretty sad. Pluto helps a little, though. Better do this from a distance. Otherwise, the watchman will watch me watching. There we go. Clear as day. His top secret frequency is 30 megahertz. Looks like someone left their gloves behind. Critic reviews for various books, probably ones by local authors. Unburnt Ashes. It's the latest novel from that jerk, Paul Frey. A local critic will be reading from it later this evening. I don't want that. I hate the guy's guts! This should work as a paddle, at least well enough to get me to that lighthouse and back. Whoa! Hey! What was that? I can't see a thing down there. Better not be a whale. I'm not trying to get swallowed like Geppetto. It's probably for heating. I'll leave that alone. I might break it. Yep, definitely can't reach that. Guess nobody's home.
Well?
Well, what?
You're the one who knocked, you tell me.
Are you the doctor?
No.
Can I see the doctor?
No.
Why not?
No more appointments today. Emergency care only.
How do you know this isn't an emergency?
You look okay to me, medically speaking.
I desperately need to find one of the doctor's patients. Her name is Lena.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Ever heard of a little thing called doctor-patient privilege?
Yes, but...
But nothing. Lena's file is just as confidential as anybody else's. Now beat it!
So this is Lena's doctor. I need to figure out a way in there to get that file.
Give it a rest already!
Out of curiosity, what does the doctor look like?
Out of curiosity, what do you care?
I might have seen him recently, but I wanted to make sure.
Learn to live with uncertainty. Goodbye now!
The swords are really stuck on there. No. That can't even speak. The swords are really stuck on there. Tastefully understated. Wow, way out of my tax bracket. What's with the terrified expression? Was it hit by a car?
Could you please smoke that outside, Beaumont? I swear I could smell it from across the room.
Doubt that would help, Skeffington. With that beak, you could smell this cigar from across the continent. Yes.
I will have you know that its size has minimal bearing on its capability.
Ha! Did you get your wife to believe that?
Is it supposed to be waving? Swearing on a Bible, maybe? Irrational as it sounds, I'm worried it'll come to life.
Why must you drag me here, Herbert? It reeks of bourbon and old leather, and it's decorated with nothing but wretched animal carcasses.
I know it isn't exactly our scene, Edna, dear, but we would benefit greatly by finding ourselves in the good graces of Mr. Frey. There's much more to this hunting club than the hunting.
There'd better be. I'll be airing out this dress for months.
Looks like I've caught someone's attention.
Welcome, sir. My name is Gordon.
I'm Harvey Green.
What brings you here this evening?
This is the hunting club, right? I was hoping to join.
Ah, well, rather luckily, we happen to have a...
Who do we have here, Gordon?
Harvey Green. He's interested in joining the club. Harvey, this is club president Paul Frey.
The author?
Regrettably, Mr. Green, we have 0 vacancies. I wish you a pleasant night.
It sounded like Gordon here was about to tell me there is a vacancy.
Yes, indeed, we're in the process of...
Gordon was mistaken. We certainly have no availability for bedraggled drifters.
What? I'm not a drifter. I'm a writer, like you.
Adorable. Write all you like, Mr. Green. You are nothing like me. This is an exclusive hunting club, not a charity. Now leave before I need to ventilate my foyer.
Wow, I hate that guy. Good. Tough crowd. Hello? Anybody out there? Guess not. You're listening to Bookman and the Worm on XHRV, the Harv. Always wanted to do that. Breaker, breaker, this is Thunderbird calling all members of the Neighborhood Watch. Come back.
I read you, Thunderbird. This is Sentinel. What's your status? Over.
Sentinel, we've got a situation. Oh, over.
Copy that, Thunderbird. Which sector? Over.
Foxtrot, over.
Copy. And what's the situation code? Over.
Situation code? It's, Veronica, over.
Received, Thunderbird. On en route to forest to stop ongoing shark attack. Over and out.
There's about 10 different reasons that shouldn't have worked. Unbelievable.
I trick him too sometimes.
This probably isn't the kind of fuel I'm supposed to put in here, but I don't have a ton of options. It worked! Nice bright light, with the slightest hint of noxious fumes. All right, Harvey, it's just a forest. Just a typical forest with typical trees and bushes and absolutely nothing that's going to devour your flesh. Those eat rats, right? Not people? I can see a path behind there. Ah! 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 Well, it would probably have killed me by now if it was going to. Evening, sir. Mind if I borrow this? Promise I'll bring it back. Ugh. How did he die? When did he die? Was the giant head involved? It's huge and looks ancient. Who made it? And why? I'll give him his personal space. How did he die? Ah! There'd better be something really useful out here. Do I have to look at it? Do I have to look at it?
I am not touching that.
Something smells purple. What? I'm fine? That was all a nightmare, or something like one. Whatever's coming out of those flowers, I need to lay off it. I can't risk breathing in any more of that weird pollen. I'm not too keen on bleeding for no reason.
I don't see the point.
I'm not too keen on bleeding for no reason. There's a million different vines. I can't pry them all apart. I'm leaving that extremely alone.
Haven't.
Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Let me take care of that. Careful, careful, and there we go. Good as new. So you take it easy. I can't risk. Have at you, thorns! Taste my swashbuckly blade! It's lighter than I expected it to be. Some rope is still attached.
I don't follow. I don't follow.
Looks like something tells me I can't reach that. Nice. That's the brightest light I've ever seen. I mean, besides the sun. It's full of a thick industrial chemical. I think it's liquid rubber.
That's no use to me. What would that do?
This must control the rotation of the lighthouse. I shouldn't mess with it without a good reason. It's a serious saw for serious woodworking. No need. I don't have any wood to woodwork. This should get a locker open without causing too much obvious damage. There we go. What the hell is this thing? I've opened the middle locker. I don't see anything else in there worth taking.
Oh, I gotta lay off those things.
I saw the green thing you stole.
Does it look expensive?
It looks like it belongs in a museum.
You mean, like in the gift shop?
Nope.
Oh, God. I really did it this time, didn't I?
Feel better.